G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio. So I'm standing here with a freshly built train track. There was a little iron outpost down here which has obviously died and been packed up. I know because it's still sitting in my inventory. Because we need to start getting trains over here. This is not the best piece of track to use. It's all temporary. And unfortunately this track is really bad. All these intersections are far too close to one another because I didn't think it'd be high throughput. Because the bots are having a horrible time charging. Because it's a depot. It doesn't have to be fast. It just has to be continuous. But I need to get trains down here, and this is the logical spot to pull a train from. Because my only other spot is all the way over here, around everything else to get into the bottom. Bringing off the walls, ridiculous. I could extend maybe this track down to the wall and then bring it up off the wall. Yeah. Lots of bad options is basically the point we're at. Now, I do need to... So I did set up this little... Oh, no, I need to go back to the train and get more belt. Pulled the train over. More belts. I know, shit tons of coal in my inventory. Tell me about it. I did set up this little iron outpost. Because, as I said, we need to get batteries up and running. Batteries require iron plate to do sulfuric acid, which is obviously not hooked up. So, that's sort of going to be step one for this episode. Getting some iron plate hooked up to sulfuric acid. You know, we still need... So I'll give us sulfuric acid, which is a good start. Then our battery build, which is over here, needs 2 belts. Half a belt of iron each and half a belt of copper each. So we're gonna pause on red circuits this episode. Just gonna leave that because I need some time for my brain to see if it can come up with a better idea. So far it hasn't, but you know, we'll see. Maybe I'll be struck with genius. Then we need to get our sulfuric acid from here up to here into this pipe, which I should be able to access, I hope. Yeah, right about there. Get sulfuric acid into that pipe and get iron and copper into the belts to run batteries, to bring batteries back to home base. So this is the point where we're starting to merge the two bases together. Have the new base support the old base. So I'm going to put that right there. Now, I know I've got major problems trying to support this. Well, not support this. Run this, because I don't have modules. We're still really out of modules. I am going to send the train home and hope it brings back modules. But I really doubt it's going to. It'll bring back some. I just doubt it's going to be many. I definitely doubt it's going to be enough to get this build fully running. Not to mention, I'd really love some modules to get this build running as well. Actually, no, we did alright. We're not quite fully there, but, you know, close enough. Let's just loop that around for the moment. Grab train. Tell train to go to build outpost. Let's put that to the bottom. And we'll put a new one there and we'll call you... I really want my train to come back after it's had a chance to go top up with whatever it can find. Now, we don't need a coal unload just yet, but it will come off this line when we get that far. We do need to get... okay, so we need to get this iron. Start with the easy jobs. This iron... through the power. Oops, turn. Not contaminate those belts. Sure, over a massive... that's the point where you can go across. Over a massive balancer. There to there. It's the one safe crossing. Through this balancer. Into there. So that gives us iron. Bang, we're making sulfuric acid. That's a good start. Lots of steel clearing out, mate. Mining drills can also pick. I wanted heaps, but I had heaps too many. Okay, so we've got sulfuric acid. We need to get these train tracks all the way up to basically here. Alright, so let's see if we can work out how to do that neatly and efficiently. Actually, screw neatly and efficiently. Let's see if we can work out how to do that temporarily. Because we all love temporary builds that last forever. You're going to move over one tile to match up with the train tracks. Sure. Oh, too high. There to there. One tile, really? I'm one tile too high. There to there. And I'm one tile too. Yeah. Nope. Wrong blueprint. Same story, we're just going to curve this right here. No messing around. Just leave that for the moment. Alright, we'll run signals both ends. Run this way. Missed it. There. Too far? Not enough tracks. Okay, fine. I'll trim back in. Alright. 2 tracks. That's not going to get me far. Go see our train, grab some more bits. Finish building this. Not that I really need it. It's making sulfuric acid. It does not use a lot of iron. Oh, we did better on that hole. We got some real modules. Yeah, base has run for quite some time, so hence why there's more modules showing up. I'll have that train station so I can call you further forward. You all done? You're all moduled out. Oh, excellent. Power you up so you stop flashing at me. They're flashing at me differently now. Now it's I require roboports. Whoops. That bit of track can go. Alright, where are these batteries? Gone past them. Batteries, back there. Yeah, I'm out of railway track again. Z2? Nope, it's just a Z. Yeah, come forth, train. Okay, so that's where the batteries are. So we need... I need train track. Train track, we need to unload... what's that? That is a unload. That's a station. Oh. Specify whether it's unload or load. Okay. Way bigger. Okay, so let's get rid of that. I'm out of signals too. And okay, so we need iron off, we need copper off. Ooh, JD, are you a genius or a nutcase? Don't answer that, people. Please don't answer that. Especially in the comments. Okay, so this is an unload. Let's just start with unload. Alright. Blank blueprint? Anybody? New blueprint. Okay. So, if you're an unload... Not really. That's my answer. I definitely don't have enough room to unload both on internals. But if I move you out... One more. Then I have enough room. Alright, Bubbles, you cannot lay on the mouse mat. Bubbles is the kitten, by the way, who has today decided that the mouse mat is the #1 place she wishes to lay down and have a nap. And it's only the mouse mat when I am happening to be using the mouse. Any other time, doesn't give a damn. Alright, so you've got room for 2 wagon. Okay, I'm going to have to extend these back further. One problem at a time. Okay, so that's... We'll call one of these iron, one of these copper. Good so far? And... Now, if I take this belt and I weave it over to here, and then I smack that belt into that belt, we have a mixed copper and iron line. That's one down. If I wrap that way, and that way, same story, underground that, smack that into there, and I've just made another mixed line. Okay, so I just realized all these inserters are going the wrong way. Blue inserters? Do I have blue inserters? I do. Alright. Put that there, that there. Those and those. Alright, so we've got 2 mixed belts. We need that underground to go to, say, there. We need that combinator to say copper. And that one to say iron. We need that pipe to come out to here. Where's our acid? Here. So do I... Okay, I've gone through the effort of putting everything into barrels, and now I'm going to run a pipe. Purely because... if I get a pipe in here... purely because it's a little bit short on distance. Cannot get up. Oh. Okay, I'm looking at this pipe going, maybe I should just run barrels. We'll see. Ah! The more I look at it, the more I should say, I think just run barrels. Okay, let's see if we can bring you down to about where the 2 of you line up. Okay, so we'll call those 2 lined up. All full of acid. Put one there. Now, I know somebody's yelling at their screen, has been for quite some time, going, JD, Those trains are not a standard length. Every other train is on a standard length of 2 4s. And right here, you've built 2 2s. I'd be like, yeah, I know. I know. 2 2. 2 2. 2. 2. Realize you're missing. Let's do that. Done. Okay. Crap, there's no wood in my inventory? That's not going to get us far. That's lubricant. Which I've already picked up off this belt one. No bots, you cannot have the barrels of lube. They need to go back onto that belt. Very important that they stay on their belt. It's a carefully balanced system. When you steal barrels off me, it tends to screw things. Okay. What I end up with? I end up with some wood that a robot ran away with. Nuclear fuel here at all? What are these trains running? Fuel I put in them manually some time ago. Yeah, that's any problem whatsoever. A tree? Oh, it's coal down there. Oh, I've recycled all the coal. Actually, let's try... Yeah, there's landfill, empty barrels, and water. Oh, rocket fuel. That'll do. Let me out. Yeah, that'll more than do. Alright, so... Rocket fuel, rocket fuel, rocket fuel, rocket fuel. We're going to send... So we're going to call this... batteries... iron. And... Oops. Batteries... copper. Bubbles, you know you're in the way of the keyboard now. So you're going to go to batteries... iron. Inventory empty. And then you're going to go to depot iron out. You can't get out because of signaling. Wait for you. You're going to go to... Let's try copper. Batteries, copper, empty. Copper, depot out, inventory full. Go. So, because they're going to the depot... where is the depot? It doesn't matter what length the train is, it'll work. And also, it doesn't matter how much of a charging problem I have with these bots, because we can load directly from these cars, right? They bypass the bot and the whole charging problem. So, it means these cars are going to have a drawer on them, these 2 front wagons each time the copper trains dump into the depot are going to have a drawer on them. But overall, it really, really won't matter because we're using bots to balance everything in the long run. Okay, so you train are going to have to piss off out of the way to let the other 2 trains back. And then we need a batteries out train, essentially. So we're going to bring you up a couple of tiles and you up to here. Yeah, batteries on the belt already. Good question. Battery stack. Oh, really? I'm out of... Battery stack really high. Okay, so we want... No, not landfill train. The outpost train to come back to Z, please. Thank you, because I'm going to have to extend all this out to be able to get a battery train in here as well. Either I have the batteries pick up at this end. Oh, that pipe's in the way. So I'll have to do a battery pickup here, and then put the loop further up north again. Obviously, I had the rocket launcher equipped again for some reason. Crap, my train just died, which means I can't call it to come pick me up. Alright, I'm going to call it here for this episode. Slightly shorter than normal, but you know, when you self-nuke, it's a good time to call it for the day. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying. And I do pray that you don't self-nuke yourself in your own Factorio game. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, I will see you in the next episode. Alright, bye!